Good evening, everybody. Well, this better be good. It certainly had the big build-up. First question to be answered: can it be a great match and a great night for this Manchester United team? If it is a classic, do Barcelona's arts and crafts win the day? It should be fun finding out as Manchester United captain Mascherano out of position at centre-back because Carlos Puyol is fit only for the bench. Fabio for O'Shea, Valencia for Anderson, Hernandez for Ronaldo. They're the three alterations. So Ferguson once tried to buy Pep Guardiola. A lot of deep mutual respect between the two to set up this attack. Wayne Rooney, easy enough.
On everything, you keep talking to each other, you make sure that people aren't knocking off and just dropping off their men. You have to stay focused for 90 minutes here, and maybe more.
Sergio Busquets is the man down. Dani Alves. Cross comes Mascherano. Iniesta caught by Fabio. A record that will be sorely tested tonight, particularly by this man. Messi to Alves. Here's Messi. Parr got back there. Carrick. Hernandez offside. He doesn't usually miss the target, but it wouldn't have mattered on this particular occasion. Long towards Rooney. Mascherano in trouble. Valdez committed. Only just got there in time.
I think we've all wondered, Clive.
Here's Giggs. It's a great ball through towards Hernandez. Valdez off limits. In towards David Villa. Ferdinand got across, knocked it against Villa, but it is a corner.
Good tackle, great tackle from Rio Ferdinand. We've seen two important blocks there from the two.
Lifted in towards Lionel Messi. Appeal for a handball there by Pedro. Now Xavi. Clipped in towards Pedro. Well, he got in front of Ferdinand. Stole into a goal-scoring position, but couldn't convert.
Yep, big chance for Pedro. First little spell in the...
He's run away from three of them now. Made that four. He slipped it into Pedro. Cross comes Vidic. Instead, it's David Villa. He goes for a goal. It's just wide. But Barcelona have both of their fullbacks in advanced positions. Villa actually had options with Ferdinand. Play allowed to go on. Lionel Messi. Xavi. Slipped into Villa. It's a good shot. Issar just managed to get everything behind it. Slipped into the path of Lionel Messi. Terrific challenge by Vidic. Trying to run Javier Mascherano, who recovered, couldn't fasten onto it. And Villa has found Messi. Good tackle by Ferdinand. Slipped through. Chance for Pedro. Breakthrough for Barcelona. It has been coming. Pedro Rodriguez. Manchester United with Spain has scored it. Down goes. This is Dani Alves. And that's Rooney. Clipped in towards Giggs, who's onside. And Wayne Rooney! Oh, yeah. The best moment yet in the mercurial career of Wayne Rooney. He has never scored a more important goal than that. He may never score a more important goal. Run off it by Valencia, free kick given. Iniesta, Alves is free, important that ever. Lionel Messi finds Xavi. Here's Iniesta. Blasted there. Giggs too, Park. Left and right, it's Lionel Messi. Slipped in towards Pedro. It was a lunging challenge by... Xavi plays it into Busquets. Oh, it's such a good idea. Just beyond Pedro. Manchester United didn't see it coming.
No, just they can, if they can get enough of the ball.
Messi has slipped away from Vidic. Carrick chasing him. Still Lionel Messi. Now David Villa. Now Lionel Messi. And how he failed to connect with that, I'm not altogether sure. Michael, does that do what I tell you? Gone a long way with this, and he's still going. Javier Mascherano. Busquets let it run. Iniesta will hit it. Roll back to Xavi. In towards Piqué. Vidic to the rescue once more. And a free kick to Manchester United.
It's defensive work tonight as we compare.
Rooney. He's got away from Piqué. Cross comes Mascherano. Came last off Rooney. Goal kick.
Unlucky there, Wayne Rooney. But
now look where he is. Lionel Messi. Big ball from Iniesta. And Alves has got in behind them. Dani Alves. Messi. Oh, fabulous! Inevitable. The latest in a long, long line of headline goals from the world's greatest footballer. He is a phenomenon. For the 53rd time this season, Lionel Messi scores for Barcelona. Here he goes again. Body check by Valencia. Got to be careful around him. Foul by Valencia. Poor pass. Lucky to get it back. Dani Alves has conceded a free kick. And a referee who does have a reputation for leniency is now reaching. Iniesta brought down by Carrick, hopelessly missed time. And that'll be a yellow card for the trying away past Abidal. Another European Cup. Iniesta into Messi. Van der Sar got everything behind that, a little hesitantly, but Vidic was alert. In towards Dani Alves. They've cut Manchester United open. Messi hooked away by Xavi. It's a good save from Van der Sar. Good height. Pedro. Hit by Iniesta. It's Xavi. Slipped it through to David Villa. Nani made a challenge. Carrick tied his up. Busquets though. Villa. Champion football from Barcelona. David Villa, Spain's leading international goal scorer, scores the... And Wayne Rooney, he goes for a curler. That was the roof of the net. Goalkeeping error, and then giving the ball away inside their own penalty area. Rooney, see. Oh, it's terrific. Xavi just couldn't quite control it. It's the end of Michael Carrick's night. He's been in there fighting fires with a bucket of water, really.
It's only a yellow card.
Giggs. Villa got back there. Appeals for handball.
Absolutely. I mean, whether there's any intent there, Clive, could he have got out of the way of it? Does he alter his hand position?
Giggs in towards Hernandez. He's got there ahead of Valdez, who got a fathom out away to halt them. Still Nani. And the shot didn't quite match the run.
Yep.
Nani. It's asked a lot of Valencia. Maybe a little late there, Antonio Valencia. It's Busquets who's down. Alves will make way for Carlos Puyol, who's been Rooney. Here's Nani. Trying to squeeze it into.
Yes, they will.
Iniesta. Oh. He's gone for it first time. Made it off to Afalai. Barcelona are champions of Europe again. The best of their era, maybe the best of all. Manchester United had 2 years to try to crack the code, but Barcelona were once again untouchable. Too good. Manchester United to compete with the financial clout of some of the other players at the big tables these days. He chaired a meeting with his worldwide network of 3 years, 3 Spanish titles, 1 Spanish Cup, 2 Spanish Super Cups, 1 World Club Cup. Pedigree champions again. There are Barcelona hands on the European Cup at Wembley once more. Revealed when they beat Real Madrid 5-0 in El Clasico at the start of the season. Colleen came in and couldn't understand what he was doing. Well, now you might understand a bit better. They earn the praise, the lavish praise, which comes their way. And Andy, the bad news is they'll buy in the summer.
I was just thinking when I saw those young lads there walking along and celebrating. Imagine trying to be a young lad at Barcelona, forcing your way into that side. Goodness, mind boggles, but wonderful.